what day it is today? I know what day it is today. Today is Robocop Day. Why is it Robocop Day? Because the new Robocop is coming out today. Boy, oh boy, what a treat. Apparently someone thought it was a good idea to remake this movie. So today is Robocop Day. I really don't know what to say about this. It really pisses me off the fact that they even attempted to remake this movie, just because it has such nostalgia, such great timing. I mean, it wasn't a high budget movie when it came out. It wasn't meant to be like an A-list movie with a bunch of really good actors back in the day. This was simply just a great story that became a cult classic. And I don't think you can remake this movie in any form or fashion, because it just captures the perfect timing that it came out in the 80s. And it was just a perfect setting. And to me, there were two sequels, part 2 and 3. Part 2 was even crazier and continued on and was terrific. Part 3, you can take it or leave it, but it has a fucking jetpack, so how bad could it really be? But seriously, why do we need a remake? Why on God's green earth do we have to endure another fucking bad Hollywood remake of this movie? I don't understand it. Like I said, what the fuck? No. I don't... It upsets me. It really does. And you know what? This is one of those thoughts that kept me up really early this morning. I normally don't get up, but it really just bothered me. I got up and I was like, holy shit, it's Robocop Day. No wonder I can't sleep. Something wrong with the freaking world. But just to give you an idea, I mean, Robocop, like I was saying, is a time period movie. It only really worked in that time frame of the 80s, and to remake it nowadays I think is just dumb. Now, to be fair, I have heard, that it didn't do real well in the actual reviews by reviewers, and I don't know how much opinion or stock you put in their overall opinions. People who have seen it have said, it's a pretty good movie, but it's not great. And if you're going to do a remake, you might as well just make it great. You've already got to live up to a certain standard. Why just be mediocre and good? I knew it couldn't be good because it's trying to make Robocop nowadays. It just can't translate well. You're better off making a fucking sequel. At least it can't be compared to the original. And just to give you another idea of how you can't work with this, Total Recall, another great movie, time period piece from the 80s. Terrific movie, ultra violence, pretty similar to Robocop. And what did they do a couple years ago? They tried to remake it. Now, nothing against Total Recall, the remake. I liked all the actors. The movie wasn't that bad. I watched it on cable when it came out, so I didn't have to pay for it. It was a pretty good movie. But why did it have to be called Total Recall? They should have called it something else. And that's the same way I feel about this movie. And I feel bad for the people who are in Robocop, because, you've got some great actors. Gary Oldman, you've got Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Keaton. I love Michael Keaton. He's a badass. Fucking Beetlejuice, Batman. The guy's fucking insane. Why is he in Robocop the remake? I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole for thinking this. But seriously, you know what I mean? I'm at a loss for words. Like I said, I don't know why they decided to do this. I really don't. And I would imagine that a lot of people who are fans of Robocops would probably have to say the exact same stuff that I'm saying here right now. Maybe I'm not. If you agree with me, disagree with me, leave your comments below. Maybe you have a different take on it. Like I said, I've never seen the movie, so I can't say it's shit. I don't think it's probably shit. I'm sure it's pretty good, but it's not going to be as good as the original, so why even waste all of our time and even call it Robocop? Make a sequel, make a prequel, dream up some other fucking world where Robocop is somewhere else. Call him just Robot Cop. I don't give a fuck. Just don't call it Robocop and then try to shit it out into the theaters for all of us to watch. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure other people who can have different opinions on it. I'm sure Miketendo, he's a big Robocop fan on here. I watch his videos. I'd love to know what his opinion is. But really, how can you trust his opinion? The man doesn't even own a Sega CD. But that aside, you still... Like I said, I want to know everyone else's opinions. Maybe I'm nuts. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. Leave your opinions. But anyways, it's Robocop Day. If you don't want to see the remake, put in the first one, put in the second one, put in the third one. Do something. It's Robocop Day. Don't let these Hollywood fucks control our lives and make us want to watch the remake. Just say no. Watch the originals.